Picture it. It's February of 2016, 2 a.m., Indiana. My mother and I nearly meet God. Now, why were we on the road at 2 a.m. in Indiana in February of 2016? Let me tell you. I was a senior in high school, and I decided I wanted to major in theater. But you see, I was very anxious about the college audition process, and so I postponed scheduling those auditions. When my mental health is bad, I engage in a lot of avoidance behavior, and so by the time I went to schedule, most of the auditions were already booked up. However, there were still slots available at the Unifieds in Chicago. And my mother, being the supportive woman that she is, said, I guess we're going to Chicago. We took my crappy little car that was held together with duct tape and hope because her car was a lease and she didn't want to put that many miles on it. She couldn't. It was a road trip from New Jersey to Chicago. And I was a new driver. So she drove to Chicago for these auditions. So I was mostly serving as navigator on this trip. And at one point, I had fallen asleep in the passenger seat. And this car was like a little clown car, so it was very tight. And at one point, I wake up from my nap, and I'm like, oh, and I'm trying to shift around, and my knee hits the gear shift. And we go into neutral. But my mother doesn't see that. She just hears the car making horrendous death noises. And she goes, what's happening? And I'm half awake and I was like, oh, fix it. So I grabbed the gear shift, both hands, and I'm a new driver, so I don't, muscle memory hasn't taken hold yet. And so I'm not sure which one is drive without, really looking at it. So I'm just yanking it back and forth. At one point, we were in reverse. We were in neutral. It's a miracle we're alive. Thank God nobody was on the road at that hour. And, Mom, I am sorry, and you are the best.